Interesting. Interesting. Future. Present. Past. Okay, and we are in another world right now. Guess we'll start with present. Clotho. Clotho. Why does that sound familiar to me? Clotho spinning the thread of life. Atropos. Atropos cutting the thread of life. Lachesis? Measuring the thread of life. Art thou worthy of accepting fate? Hello. Are we being tested? If you don't have any dark spells, I think we'll be okay. Vita Duo. Oh, you are hitting hard. Okay, big damage. Alright, you're getting a lot of turns. Now I have to heal with Radius. Jesus. Clotho has stopped functioning. Whatever that means. I'm a little shook from the damage I just took. This boss is not playing it by the book. How dare you attack Darky like that? Oh, man. Silver plus. Atropos has stopped functioning. Whatever that means. Starkey's almost there to the 400, whatchamacallit. Hey, you hit. Nice. That's pretty weak. Let's do a Cure Plus. That way we don't have to worry too much about the green. Okay, I guess I'm casting a spell that I didn't want to cast. That was so weak sauce. Alright, did we get a green right there? We didn't get a green right there. People are lying to me. I don't want Starkey to die, but not sure what else to do right now. Yeah, we are doing no damage. Flying arrow. Okay. Works for me. Okay. Great level. It could be better. Could be better. Hearing of Light. I think we have one of those that gives HP. Okay, definitely saving. Future Ruin. Time Fortress Chronopolis. Chronopolis. Chronopolis Military Research Center. May there be everlasting peace for the children of the world, 2400 AD. I heard Group 3B's experiment today is going to be a biggie. They're releasing the Flames lock level to D in order to trace the counter-time effect. Yeah, but based on previous experiments, I'm sure it'll work out just fine. During their simulation, Fate guaranteed that they would be able to use the flame as an uplink to extract the anti-annihilation energy associated with it. Don't worry, it'll be a success. Oh no. Is Fate gonna be an AI? Please no. I hope so. Once we're done with today's experiment, we have that long-awaited 3-week vacation. Heading back to Zenan to spend time with my family. My daughter's birthday is coming up, you know. From Medina, right? I've been on this island for 1.5 years now, man. I've had enough. Aside from the man-made island, with this research center, there isn't a single island in the Sea of El Nido. Once we're able to counter time successfully at will, we'll have full control over time. We'll find out soon enough. You said it. I can't believe we've come this far. Okay. Polis Police. Why the police gotta be harassing me when I haven't even done anything? Okay. Just a casual 440 freaking damage. No problem. No problem at all. I don't think I have the capabilities of doing anti-white anymore either. Oh, the field effect is white. Could that have been the reason? Alright, let's hit you with a free fall. +3. Look at that damage. Wasn't very much. I was like, are you dead? Because that would be great. A lot of damage. The heck? What is going on with this guy's damage? It is actually insane. It's dead. Hallelujah. I'll just do a casual 469 damage on your attacks. That's cool. Totally not cool. Magic. No. At least we got strength, but come on. Hey, we broke 400 HP though. You know, so that's cool. Is negate. Do I want to fight these? I feel like I don't want to fight these. Yellow brooch. Some trick to opening it. Robo Sewer Wash. Oh no. Another treasure chest over there. It must be acquired. Oh no! Cure all. Leave that as blue only. Not useful for my current composition. Okay, that was interesting. This. Alright, you don't want no smoke with me. Level 2 lock, please release lock. Forget me not pot? What? What? Don't have any accessory. Memorizes monsters to be used in doppelgang ability. That is so frustrating. What did I have equipped last time? I think it was a loopy. Night scope, that was it. We not have a stone thing for him? Need to find a save point and do that. I was like, can I not go in here? I don't know what's over here first. Originally, El Nido was nothing but ocean. The El Nido archipelago is purely artificial, created by fate. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago. A plan to include islands blessed with nature and the Sea of El Nido. The main island of El Nido, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle. The development of elements using the energy of the natural world. The distribution of memory terminal devices called the Records of Fate that could survey and guide people's lives. The research center staff who had their memories of the future erased left the center and began a life outside amidst nature. This is how Fate's paradise came into existence. For over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony. That is, until 14 years ago when a boy came into contact with the flame on the night of the storm. And then the Fire Nation attacked. Security level 2 locked, releasing lock. Okay, thank you. Might have been when I was here before. Or something. Was read before. Serious being inside. We have to bring someone here that knows what this is. Very helpful. It's our lock release code. Okay. Whoop. Basement 1. Please present the central lab. Okay. First floor. I need a record of fate. There's one. Perhaps what we are doing is wrong. If this experiment succeeds, we will be able to control time. We will have complete control over history and, in a sense, become a presence much like God. If so, what meaning is there to the history of mankind? But it's too late now. We can't afford to fail in this experiment. If for some reason anything goes wrong, the anti-annihilation energy will probably overwhelm us. Who knows what may be, or what the consequences may be. Okay. So, who's gonna know what this mysterious thing is? My guess is Lucia. There she is. If I'm wrong, then I don't really know. But she's a scientist. She'll be able to figure it out. I believe in you, Lucia. I believe this. It is an ancient super weapon. I do recall my brother talking about this. About a super weapon that was excavated near the ancient ruin. According to him, there are not enough parts to complete it, but this shows otherwise. This would have been Grobik's exclusive weapon. I must bring Grobik here. Do I really want to do that? I mean, it is a super weapon. Thing is I don't really have any plans on using Grobik. Did I try? I'm pretty sure I tried using the Hydra. Who can I use the Hydra on? Just something... Something on my glasses. Alright, we don't care about Grobik's super weapon. Moving on with our lives. Floor 3. My chair just loves making destruction noises. It's a brain. Life forms on this planet developed from single-celled microorganisms to protozoans, then from fish to amphibians, from reptiles to mammals, and eventually to humans, beginning with a cerebral neocortex, which only exists in higher mammals. The anthropod brain enlarged at an accelerated pace until it became the human brain we know. Could the reason for the abnormal development of the human brain be the biological contamination caused by Lavos? That would mean that humans are really a heterogeneous life form, or foreign matter, as far as the planet is concerned. Humans are a sudden mutation caused by the contact with Lavos, an alien life form that fell to this planet from space. That's why humans are biologically speaking unbalanced and half-finished. Internally inconsistent and disconnected, the human existence is plagued by contradictions. An incomplete species torn between love and hatred, whose very being is self-contradictory. From the planet's viewpoint, humans are just destroyers and a cursed yet perhaps pathetic blight on the world. We control human emotions by using neurotransmitters. That means by manipulating the nerve transmitters inside their brains, it's possible. I need to move this text so I can read it better. Possible to control the feelings and even the personalities of humans. Fate uses the records of fate to connect directly to the brains of the humans with whom they come into contact. Fate not only imprints what actions the humans should take in their brains, but also rewrites their personalities and feelings. Memory scanning and rewriting is not that difficult a thing. As a matter of fact, it is possible to simulate the thoughts and feelings of each individual. These are all electric signals that flow around the circuitry of the brain, after all. The vessels of flesh can be reproduced through cloning, and the soul stored within these fleshly vessels can be simulated as well. Thus, one can even go so far as to say that death itself no longer exists. Of course, the expiration of an individual being as a variation within the species still occurs. Overall, we can reverse the old maxim and say that where there is no death, there will be life. How are we on HP? Combat. Unbelievable. You have a white ability worth casting. Photon Ray. Oh. My wide field effect is gone. I was going to do so much damage. Get out of my face. I'm good. Not what I was looking for. The DNA records are poems and musics. Adenine and thymine, guanine and cytosine, rhythm and melody. Perhaps the DNA of the ones who make contact with the flame is recomposed by the sound that they generate within. I wonder if life forms are just dreaming in an endless flow of music. Oh, I have burns. Okay. Some research going on. DNA seeds of life. The human body is made up of 5 to 60 billion cells. Each of these cells contains genes in the form of DNA. These are the fundamental building blocks that exist inside the cell's chromosomes. They store genetic information that can be passed on from parent to child. Structure of DNA is common throughout all life, throughout all universes. Through DNA recombination, life forms take on differing forms with variable abilities. Humans and reptiles. 65 million years ago, the reptiles who evolved from reptiles had developed their own unique civilization. This was long before the ancestors of humans, who evolved from primates, had developed their civilization. Excavations carried out on the central continent of Zenon have revealed that the reptiles already had advanced architectural skills in the prehistoric era. But the fall of Lavos to the planet and the resulting ice age this brought about rang the death knell for the reptiles and their civilization. After that, the reptiles slowly disappeared from the stage of history. However, in the distant past, humans could have been defeated in the contest of evolution, and the reptiles could have continued to develop. It is not unthinkable that such a timeline could exist in other dimensions. Everything is purely a problem of possibilities, and the world is only stabilized by the viewpoint of one who observes it. Lavos. An extraterrestrial life form that is thought to have fallen from the heavens 65 million years ago. On the timeline that existed before history was changed, Lavos was assumed to have slept deep below the planet's surface, sleeping and consuming the planet's energy up until the day of destruction known as the Apocalypse. There are those who believe that 12,000 years ago, the legendary ancient magical civilization known as Zeal came into contact with Lavos. That fateful encounter is said to have resulted in Zeal disappearing from the surface of the planet within the space of a single night. However, the very existence of the ancient civilization of Zeal has never been proven, though up till this day this theory cannot be confirmed. On some timelines, Lavos appeared on the surface of the planet in the year 1999 and brought the world to ruins. However, a group of young time travelers saw where their planet's history was heading, and through their actions rewrote time. This very research facility exists on that new timeline. In a world where, thanks to the defeat of Lavos by the young adventurers, the apocalypse never happened. On a temporal vector where human civilization continued to evolve unhampered, all the data on Lavos that was obtained from tracing different parallel world possibilities has proven to be volatile, with fluctuating discrepancies. Perhaps at this point in time, it is nearly impossible to obtain any true information about Lavos. That was a lot. What they meant to say was that Lavos is Lavos. Never did find his hammer so that I could craft rainbow shells. Take me to the 4th floor. Engage. Only personnel registered as Arbiter may enter. How do I get registered as Arbiter? Everyone gather around. Let's see. In the 11th century, a scientist by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel through the use of a time egg, which utilizes miniature black holes. Whether this could actually be possible or not is still the subject of intense debate, and no conclusions have been made. According to her theory, by rotating a single point of supergravity, space-time continua can be drawn in, thus making it possible to transform that singular point which pulls in everything else into a ring formation. Using this ring as a gate between dimensions, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-time. I've heard that the time egg already existed during the legendary ancient dynasty. We shouldn't have to rely on theories from an ancient civilization that may not have even existed. We can do this. But it's been said that time was altered using the time egg. That's just a legend. There isn't even any evidence to prove that this ancient dynasty ever existed. The experiment should be starting soon. After we discovered an unusual gravitational field in this barren sea of El Nido, we built several artificial islands and established Chronopolis. This was all done to facilitate our top secret research. But now our research is about to come to its end. Once the final adjustments are made, the experiment will commence. Just a matter of time, so everyone should keep up their good work. Chief hasn't returned yet. He hasn't? Then we'll have to hold off until he gets back. To think that time is not absolute, but elastic, relative and subjective, that there can be individual differences caused by changes in time. Perhaps the same people and life forms can even exist in several different spacetimes. An independent time that flows with a will of its own. What nonsense. I should see what else is in here. We're conducting a simulation of phases metastasis. Research Center was established under the utmost secrecy by the Central Regime. We may appear to be a military research center, but we're actually conducting research on time. The lost, ancient magic civilization of Zeal. If it really did exist, someone may have even traveled through time to this period. You the chief? Chief said he was going out on a walk. He's probably at the docks somewhere gazing out the sea. I'll just get into a fight while I'm talking to you. Okay. Well, this fight makes me glad that I've been trying to avoid all these enemies. These enemies are sucker foos. Luminaire. Big damage. Meteor shower. Alright, tell me this again, please. That he was out on a walk. He's probably on the docks somewhere gazing out at the sea. I was at the docks. And I do remember somebody was there. Dang it. I thought maybe they were like to the side and I could just squeak by. That was not the case. Let's go get the chief. Oop, almost ran into that guy. Also give me an opportunity to save and mark. Do need to do that. Oops. Not bad. Don't do that. There we go. Hey, yo, Chief. Rich's lab was served in the center. The Foundation appeared out of nowhere. In the year 2300 and was headed up by the scientific genius Balthazar. However, at the peak of his career, he simply vanished. Continued his work, and have come this far. Our work is almost complete. About time I headed back. The experiment's about to begin. Now we gotta watch you walk all the way over there. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it quits here for right now. Let's see here. I can't necessarily tell if this is the end of the game or not. I feel like we're close, but maybe not quite there yet. Not 100% sure. I don't think I'll be back later on today. There's a possibility I'll be back tomorrow morning, though. I'd like to start uploading some of these VODs and start cutting them up and whatnot, because, you know, got a lot of stuff to cut up. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back Monday, 5:30 a.m. Pacific, to continue with some more Chrono Cross. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Peace.